You know, before this movie started, I told my friend, look, every single girl in this theater is going to scream their heads off when Jacob inevitably takes his shirt off, because it will happen. And of course it does, and every girl in my theater basically died, and then they didn't watch the rest of the movie. Which maybe explains why these movies make so much money, because when girls go to see it, they faint in the middle, so they have to come back and pay for more, and then the movies make a whole bunch of money, they become blockbusters, and eventually we're going to get more than just this one. It's not actually going to be over, there's going to be even more, and I'm going to cry now. Oh, Twilight. Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 2 is finally here. Yay. The series is ending. I'm not a Twilight hater, I'll be honest with you. I don't like the films, I don't. But I'm not a hater of them, whatever. Fans like them, they're fun. I've met so many Twilight fans that literally tell me to my face, yeah, it's horrible. We just like it. We just want to watch it. It's fun. And I've come to understand that a lot of the fans really are like that. Some of them really do believe it's so bad that it's good, and they love the whole romance thing, and they just like the whole euphoria of it, and they don't actually care about seeing quality films, and so I kind of understand it on that level. But then there are all the extreme ones, and yeah, we're not going to talk about that. The point is, I'm not a hater of Twilight. I just don't like the movies. This movie starts right where the other one left off. Bella's transformed now. They have a kid. She's a daughter. She's growing rapidly. It's a beautiful little CGI baby. And Jacob has imprinted on this baby, and he's in love with the baby, and he wants to protect her. And, yeah, the Volturi or whatever, I'm sorry, I'm still laughing about the fact that Jacob's a pedophile. Moving on. The Volturi, the big old clan of vampire people who rule the world now in their vampire ways, they're not happy because apparently they think that this baby is an immortal baby, an illegal vampire that was actually born from two vampires, and this thing is going to trash everyone because apparently immortal babies kill everyone and they explode and it's a giant rage fest. And the Cullens and everyone have to try to convince the Volturi that no, Bella was actually human when they had this baby and it's not really immortal and everything, and it leads to this big old battle. And if you're a fan of Twilight, you're gonna love it. I don't really know why you'd be watching this video if you are a fan of Twilight, because you know, I mean, just go watch it. You're gonna love it. I mean, it's inevitable. You will like it. You still think I'm stupid because I'm telling you that I didn't like it, even if you haven't seen the film yet, but I have. That's just how it is with the people who are like really super hardcore fans for material. It doesn't matter what I say. If you like it, then you're gonna go and you're gonna like it. That's just how it is. You're gonna enjoy it, so go see it. For all the rest of us, it sucks. I'll give this movie props though. There is one really good scene in this movie, a battle scene, which was a lot of fun and it was entertaining, and there was a cool little turnaround thing that happened, and I won't spoil it for you, but it was cool. I liked the way they handled it and it was fun. I've never really blamed the actors in these movies. Like, people are always like, oh, Kristen Stewart gives a horrible performance and Robert Pattinson's all stoic and Taylor Lautner can't act at all. The script for these movies is just so terrible and the dialogue is so awful that I can't really blame any of these actors because they're all like contractually obligated to be there and they just gotta speak this dialogue that's absolute crap. It's just a big giant soap opera, really, and a lot of these actors don't even want to be in these movies anymore. But now I'm gonna turn it on, okay? I'm gonna tell you guys why I don't like this movie. From the beginning of the movie, the frickin' baby is CGI. Why is this horribly fake CGI baby just walking around with this face? The face looks like it's moving, like it's not actually attached to the body. It's a CGI baby. Why couldn't they just get a real baby? How hard is it when you have, like, I don't know, $200–300 million at your disposal to hire a baby that can act a little bit? All the thing has to do is sit there and go, they had to freaking spend a whole bunch of money on a CGI face. I mean, that's just one little pet peeve, alright? I think actually one of my biggest problems with these movies is the CGI. It's not good. Like, the wolves look cool, but whenever these people run around, it just looks so fake. It looks like 1990s television Sci-Fi Channel special effects. There's a shot where Kristen Stewart's running, like, really fast and everything, and you can tell the green screen and everything, but it just looks so fake, and I'm wondering why they can't spend money to get good-looking special effects. And look, I gotta bring it up, okay? I know that fans have defended this story element, and they're gonna defend every story element in these books, no matter what happens, because they love Twilight. Jacob imprinting on a baby is the creepiest frickin' thing I have seen in a movie all year. He's staring at this little child in love with it, and then he nicknames it Nessie. It's so weird. It's just, I don't understand why that's in there and how these people can come and sit during this movie and be like, this is so entertaining. Jacob is in love with a baby. I'm sorry, shoot me, but that's weird. If you're a fan of Twilight, you gotta admit that's weird, okay? That's odd. And basically the first, like, 70, 80, 90 minutes of this movie, it's just a lot of talking and laughing and this is funny and the vampires are coming and we have to prepare and really stern, serious conversations that of course are super overdramatic. And then the end battle happens and I'm not gonna lie, it was really cool. I actually liked it. Even though some of the CGI looked really fake, it was a lot of fun. But I think the thing that got on my nerves the most in this movie is actually a spoiler, since I don't do spoilers in my videos unless I give you a very fair warning. This isn't really anything big, it's just a scene that happens during the movie. So if you don't really care, okay. But just as a warning, I'm about to spoil something, so if you don't want to know that, skip to the end or whatever. Near the end of the movie, Bella and Edward are sitting together, and Bella's like, I've been practicing a new power, and I want to show you something. And Edward's all like... And so Bella closes her eyes and literally makes Edward envision a montage sequence. She makes him envision a montage sequence of all the previous films, from when they met, to when they fell in love, to when they first had sex, to all their experiences in his head. So she showed him a montage sequence of the other movies. That's her power. Is that just really dumb to anyone else? The filmmakers obviously wanted the fans to see like their professional version of a fan video of all of these moments where they've been in love and everything. And so they decided to give Bella a random power in which she can envision montages and show them to Edward's mind. So, it's over! There's no more! Maybe? I don't know, there might be. God. But look, like I said, fans, you'll enjoy it, go see it, you will poop. You'll love it, you'll poop everywhere, you'll be so happy, and you'll have fun. Good for you, have fun with Twilight. For the rest of us, this movie's not good. It is better than part 1, I'll give it that, but I'm still going to give Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn a D+. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and as always, if you like this, then you can click right here and get stuckmanized.